Hello and welcome to another video. This is another Hogwarts Legacy video. And let's get back into the game. Right, yes, we are here, going to Beast class. Let's begin.
Welcome, everyone.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Brush. Yay.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Yeah, so let's do have a pretty good beast feed.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Yes, Professor.
Hello, Professor. You want... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to... I
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Okay, pop it.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Okay, go on.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
I'm having this lovely weather here in the UK at this moment in time.
Don't worry, we're nearly there.
Isn't very
it's
often.
just ahead. Stand back.
Hippogriff.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think?
She was
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Okay, let's see. Escape, there we are. Let's see. Okay, let's see what this guy wants. let's go see. Mm-hmm.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's if black. Pay attention to your wand work.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. Glacier.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here. Before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly. I think it's
Incendio.
But you continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Glacius! Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! Glacius! Incendio!
Okay. Quests. Let's see. Difficult side.
Revelio.
What do you think Black White is like? Although, not while he's here, perhaps.
I think she made it up. Incendio! Revelio.
Have you seen their little faces at the table? I try to imagine the great witches.
Where's the map? Let's head to. Set to the room of requirement.
Jesus, I could have run in it.
video. It's fine.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Where do the professors sleep? Surely they don't use the corridors. Do they?
Right, let's see. Right, so okay. So 1 of 4 is 5. So 7. So 7 is that one. Three at 0, so that's 2.
are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Map. World map. We want Hogsmeade, don't we? Okay, not that shop. Looking that one there, so
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. It would appear that you don't have enough for that. A wise decision. Thank you.
I need those recipes as well, but not right now.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, it's a boat that's supposed to need.
Revelio.
So I just wasted some money on the wrong kind of potion. Right, well.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Step to get
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
500.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Change that to look like nothing is there. Not worth.
What can I do for you today?
To buy a focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent.
Right.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Professor?
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you
Now
can
let's
do.
learn the pulsi.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
The pulsi.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
to Hogsmeade. I might just do this quest line and then, or this quest and end it after that quest.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Will do.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
No problem.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Just because you know who. Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
I'm ready.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defendo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an...
It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Lumos. 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 This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Depulso! Lumos. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Ah.
Incendio.
No. Fudge.
They're certainly persistent. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Reparo. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Depulsor. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, please. Right, I'm just going to finish this dungeon. Then...
Incendio. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Glacius. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Luma. This looks even more complex. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwine. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Ugh. There they are. The Ashwinders.
No! Enough pitiful.
You're going to it. Knew you were still. I know your kind. You reach it quickly. Ha! You're easier to spot than an irritant. You will pay for your deeds.
Stupefy.
Expulso! Now to finish the job. Someone with nerve.
Potato! Stupid expulso!
More courage in a poor expulso! Stupid not to do that. Now, this has become personal. Death from above! This is not going well for you.
Potatoes! Not stupid like once.
Look what you've done! You'll pay for that.
Revelio.
That's it. This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Fight for me!
Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is short. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Okay. So that's going to be it for today's video, and goodbye!